We all want to be happier, right? What if I told you one of the secrets to better mental health isn't about adding more, but about taking things away? It's not about being cheap. It's about being mindful. Let's talk about how spending less can genuinely boost your mental well being. Think about that constant low level hum of anxiety many of us feel. A big part of that often comes from money. Bills piling up, unexpected expenses, the pressure to keep up with everyone else. It's exhausting. Financial stress is a huge weight on our shoulders. When you consciously decide to spend less, you're not just saving money, you're buying peace of mind. Every dollar you don't spend is a little piece of freedom you're giving your future self. It's like turning down the volume on that financial anxiety, letting you finally hear yourself think. The relief is immediate and so powerful. You start to feel a sense of control, a feeling that you are in the driver's seat of your life, not your bills. This shift isn't just about avoiding stress. It's about finding a new kind of joy. Our culture screams at us to buy more stuff to be happy. A new phone, the latest fashion, a fancier car, but we all know that happiness is fleeting. The initial thrill fades and you're left with the same old you, just with less money and more clutter. Mindful frugality flips the script. Instead of chasing the high of a new purchase, you start to find joy in experiences. Think about it. What do you remember more fondly? The fifth black t-shirt you bought, or that afternoon you spent hiking with a friend, laughing until your sides hurt? Or the weekend you dedicated to learning a new recipe and then shared that amazing meal with your family? These are the things that build real, lasting happiness. They become a part of your story, not just another object collecting dust in your closet. By focusing on experiences over possessions, you're investing in memories which have a much higher return on happiness than any material item. Now let's talk about clutter, both physical and mental. When our homes are filled with stuff we don't need or even like, it creates a subtle, constant sense of chaos. It's visual noise. Every object demands a tiny bit of your attention. You have to clean it, store it, move it, and eventually get rid of it. Decluttering your space is like decluttering your mind. As you simplify your surroundings, you'll find your thoughts become clearer. There's a reason minimalism has become so popular. It's because living with less stuff creates more mental space. When you stop bringing unnecessary things into your home, you protect that newfound clarity. You're no longer distracted by the shoulds. I should use this, I should wear that. Instead, you're free to focus on what truly matters to you. It creates a calm, intentional environment that nurtures your mental health. This journey also builds an incredible sense of self-reliance and creativity. When you can't just buy a solution to every problem, you start to get resourceful. Your button pops off your favorite jacket. You learn to sew it back on. You're craving a fancy coffee? You learn to brew the perfect cup at home. These small acts of self-sufficiency are incredibly empowering. Each time you fix something, make something, or do something yourself, you're proving to yourself that you are capable and resilient. This builds a deep, unshakable confidence that no amount of retail therapy can ever provide. You're not just saving money, you're investing in your own skills and abilities. It is a powerful shift from being a passive consumer to an active creator in your own life, and that feeling of accomplishment. It's a major mood booster. Let me share a quick personal story. I used to be caught in that cycle of impulse buying. A bad day meant a trip to the mall. I'd come home with bags of stuff I didn't need, feeling a temporary rush, followed by a wave of guilt and the same old stress. When I started practicing mindful frugality, everything changed. I started a list of free or low cost things that genuinely made me happy. A walk in the park, calling a friend, reading a book from the library, trying a new workout video online. Now when I feel down, I consult my list. Instead of spending money, I'm investing time in my own well-being. It has completely rewired how I handle stress. The sense of control it's given me over both my finances and my emotions has been life-changing. I feel lighter, happier, and more intentional than ever before. And here's a secret that not many people talk about. Mindful spending actually improves your relationships. When you stop focusing on material things, you have more energy. To focus on people, instead of expensive dinners out, you might suggest a potluck at home. Instead of buying lavish gifts, you might give the gift of your time and skills. This fosters a deeper, more authentic connection with the people you care about. It shows them that you value them for who they are, not for what you can buy for them or what they can buy for you. These relationships, built on shared experiences and mutual support, are the cornerstone of good mental health. They are the support system that holds you up when times get tough. So, where do you start? Don't try to change everything overnight. Start small. Pick one area to focus on. Maybe it's a no spend weekend. Maybe it's unsubscribing from all those tempting retail emails. Or maybe it's just making a commitment to declutter one small drawer. The key is to be mindful. Before you buy something, pause and ask yourself, do I truly need this? Will it add genuine value to my life? Or am I just trying to fill an emotional void? This simple pause is revolutionary. It breaks the cycle of mindless consumption and puts you back in control. You'll start to see that you already have everything you need to be happy. Embracing mindful frugality isn't about deprivation, it's about liberation. It's about freeing yourself from financial stress, from the pressure to keep up, from the clutter that clouds your mind, and from the endless, exhausting pursuit of more. It's about intentionally designing a life that is rich in what matters most: peace, joy, purpose, and connection. It's one of the most profound acts of self care you can practice. I'm going to be sharing even more practical tips on how to start this journey in my upcoming videos, including a step by step guide to a financial declutter. You won't want to miss that. If this idea resonates with you, give this video a like and consider subscribing. It really helps the channel and ensures you won't miss out on future content that can help you build a richer, more intentional life. Let me know in the comments one small, mindful change you're going to make this week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.